Well, hello, and the video you're about to see is about our favorite concerts that we did. And doing video, sometimes you just forget some things that you wanted to say. And in that case, I just couldn't let it fly, so I need to shout it out. And I do want to shout out Nino and Flamenco and Samara, two artists from Montreal that's been incredible live that I've seen. And Nino, I remember I brought friends with me to go see him at the Balatu for $10, and it was 2 hour show with some of the most incredible music I've ever heard. And Samara was just, she helped me go through a breakup basically when I went to music, and I went to see her live. I brought my mom actually to finally meet her, and her stage presence and her elegance was incredible on on the concert basically, and I didn't want to let it fly. So before the video starts, I do want to say shout out to you guys as well, and keep doing you guys the best music that you can do basically. So shout out to you and enjoy the video. Bye bye.
Yeah, but welcome to Unwind Listening again.
We're back.
We're unwinding. We're listening. We see you out there. Thank you for supporting our little podcast, our little family. Hearts, so cutesy.
Yeah, I mean we did a lot of reviews lately, but now it's time to get us some topics.
Yeah, let's start to yip yap a little bit, talk shit a little bit.
We want to talk about.
But this topic is more of like a fun topic. This topic today is concerts that we love, like our favorite concerts. You might talk about a few, you might talk about just one, but really just about live music experience.
We're doing a podcast about music, so we've been to concerts.
Of course, man.
We had to, right?
Come on, together, solo, high, not high. Actually, no, we do not condone drug use. I don't do drugs at all, actually.
It's you.
So,
I don't touch that shit.
I drink water, man. I fat because of candy. But yeah, guys, this is today we're talking about concerts.
Do you like concerts?
I absolutely love concerts, except the part where you have to leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then it's like, bro, you just sitting there trying to get out. Like my dumb ass, it was the Mick Jagger show, which I love. Mm-hmm. I'll talk about that too a little bit afterwards. And I decided to put my jacket a coat check, right? It's February. My dumb ass thought I was gonna get out, catch the metro, get home. I live in the burbs, guys. I live in the burbs. So that metro and that bus gotta link up like this. If I mess up, ain't nobody going home on time. And paying that Uber, back then I was a little more. The pockets a little skinnier. Mm-hmm. Right now they're a little fatter, like I am, but they were skinnier back then. And bro, that coat check was an hour.
Oh really?
I swear I was in. There was 2 lines too. And the line that I was in was zooming. Here I am waiting for my bum. At the point I could just buy a new jacket. Went home and bought a new jacket.
Where was it?
It was a Mick Jagger's concert.
Where was it?
It's near. This is a very Montreal podcast, I guess. So it was near Lionel Groux.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Bell Center or something like that.
Nah.
Okay.
Bell Center.
Because
I can talk shit about Bell Center too if you want.
I don't like big concerts. I hate it.
Yeah, it's just a small theater venue.
Like the smallest one, the biggest one I could go is like MTLUS. That's the only one I could go.
Yeah.
To. But the rest of it, I don't like big. I like it, especially when it's like festival and shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You're not gonna find me there.
Again, this is gonna maybe it's a little bit too local. I hate the fucking Bell Center sound system, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is so ass. I can hear someone farting in the corner before I can hear the artist. That's how bad that sound is. It echoes, it reverberates everywhere. I think I went there for a hockey game, and the sound was ass at the hockey game, and I wanted to go see Drake, and I was like, bro, what the fuck am I listening to?
The Drake concert wasn't a good experience because of it?
It actually was a good experience. The sound was not bad, but there were certain parts where I'm like, yo, I know it's not his stage management or the sound. It's literally the venue is just ass. It's not built for built for it. And I think also the big reason why a lot of artists don't come and tour here, because the sound is ass here, bro.
Good, that's true.
You think Beyonce can perform at Bell Center?
Who?
You think Beyonce will do Bell Center under these conditions?
I don't think so.
This is a regression for her.
That's true. I don't think so. But yeah, I don't go. The biggest concert I went to that I love was my boy, one of my best friends, Sam. He bought tickets. We went to see Nas, Wu-Tang, and De La Soul coming in Laval.
That's an old head ass concert.
We went there. We went there to it was in Place Belle in Laval. Song was good.
Plus, it
And-
has good sound actually.
Yeah, Place Belle was good. But it was a really good time. I remember. And Nas is all time. He's my favorite rapper.
Of course.
So to get to see them and Wu-Tang and De La Soul was a kind of an amazing atmosphere. To be honest, it was very, 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 very fun. And I'm forever grateful for him for getting me tickets for that.
That's a good gift. That's a good friend right there.
I mean, yo, Nas when like he sounded like he was still 25.
Yeah.
I think he's 50 now or some shit, right?
Some shit like that. But he's a vampire.
He
got the same lotion that Pharrell has.
He was singing his song from Illmatic when he was like 19 at the time and sounded the same.
That's fire. I like that.
Yeah, that that's a hit boy. Nas, Wu-Tang, and De La Soul was a crazy good concert.
Yeah.
If they come back, I will go back to them. But
I'll go to that shit too.
but if they go to the Bell Center, I'm not going. Is all I'm gonna say. Place Belle was fun enough.
Yeah. I actually my first like big arena experience was seeing Tyler the Creator at the Igor show.
Okay.
And that
Bell
was
Center, right?
yeah, it was Place Belle, not Bell
Place
Center.
Belle, okay.
Place Belle.
That's better then.
See, so I had high expectations for the sound quality after that. So when I went to Bell Center after, and I was like, wait, I thought this was the bigger venue, the cooler venue. No, Place Belle's an ass venue, guys. If Bell wants to sponsor me, I'll take the sponsorship money. But I'm not gonna lie and say that this venue sounds good. Place Belle venue sounds chef's kiss. Like so, yeah. First concert I was there. It was Tyler Creator, Igor, already an amazing album in itself. But hearing it live, like it made me just love it that much more. And it was like my first experience, like seeing how the sound booth is basically like Diet VIP. Because I'm there watching the show, I'm like near the end of like the venue, right?
Yep.
And I see just K. Shinada walk in, sit in the little sound booth. I see Hot Classified go in there. I think I see Lou Phelps going. I see a couple of like famous people from Montreal just be in the little sound booth, just like be mystical. I'm like, yo, is that them right there? And I was like, yo, concerts are so fun. And again, that was my first actual big concert experience. And honestly, I like seeing Tyler with the wig.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's right. That was
the wig
Igor.
and the suits.
That was Igor.
amazing.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
the smallest concert I've been to, it's in for the people in Montreal who knows it, it's in L'Astral.
L'Astral.
Yes, in Place des Arts.
Okay.
Right? It's very small actually. And I went to see two different concerts, two different vibes. And remember the first one I went there was in 2019. I saw Denzel Curry.
Oh shit.
He came to L'Astral when Taboo came in. And you know Taboo is not the chillest album.
It wasn't made for L'Astral.
Bro, I remember he came in and the guy who opened for him was Kid Trunks. I don't know, the guy from X Crew.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't like him at all. I mean, he had good energy, but I didn't like him at all. I remember he went to the crowd and he went to the second floor and he put his feet up and his head down basically and just started rapping like this, performing like this. People were hyped. When Denzel came, yeah. I was sweating from my back. Never that happened for me in my life, bro. I played soccer all my life in the most intense way. This never happened.
This man said he was in the concert sweating up a storm.
Bruh.
Just left the concert musty.
I couldn't sleep because my legs were just hurting too much when I was trying to sleep. And Denzel Curry brought it down. I mean, I don't know how the building didn't collapse that day because the energy was crazy. He did he finished it off with Ultimate, which it didn't help. I was friend with the drunk guy next in front of me who was punching everybody, so I calmed him down. We became friends. But it was fun, man. It was my first big hype concert because after that this is the only hype concert I've ever been to.
Yeah, you said
After that, I was like, you know what? That was cool. That was good enough.
No more rave type concerts for you.
No more rave type concerts for me.
Bro, it's like I'm a family man now.
Yeah. And on that same venue, I saw maybe my favorite concert I've ever been to in my life,
Yeah.
which was PJ Morton. He came to Montreal in that place.
Oh, for real?
He came in that place. It was during the time when 2019 as well.
Yeah.
He dropped the Gumbo album in Gumbo Unplugged.
Also, if you guys are listening to Gumbo, listen to Gumbo's an amazing album.
Yeah,
Like this
especially
great.
the Unplugged, but the live version, it's even better.
Yeah.
And I remember I showed him to my mom, PJ Morton, and she fell in love with the guy. So when I told him there's a concert coming in Place des Arts, it was like, bro, it was $15 the tickets at the time for PJ. It wasn't that known in Montreal still. Now he went to Place des Arts a couple of months ago, and everybody came in for him.
Yeah, now like I think last PJ Morton, the first time I saw him was I think maybe I don't know what how many like concerts he did in Montreal, but he's doing Jazz Fest.
Yeah.
The whole shit is packed.
Yeah, now he's known now. He's a well-known name now.
Yeah.
But at the time, I could tell we were maybe 200 people inside of the venue. The sound sounded amazing. The live instrumentation, PJ Morton himself, as vocalist himself, was great. And I remember my mom was there, and we were sitting in the middle of the place, and she just looked at him in awe, in tears, because of how beautiful the music was and everything. You know how PJ is.
No, PJ.
I remember like
PJ is amazing.
Everybody was like singing along with him, and I remember when we thought the concert was done, we were all standing ovation for him, and we were clapping for maybe at least a good 5 to 10 minutes. And he came back running, and they finished it off with How Deep Is Your Love. And Yeba wasn't there, which sucked, but everybody was just even.
You can't have everything, brother.
My mom was like, my mom was overwhelmed by the quality of the music and the concert and the passion that he brought to that concert. So that's to this day I think is my favorite concert I've ever been to. Now he doesn't come that much in Montreal. He came to the Jazz Fest. My mom went. I didn't go.
You missed out on your That Jazz Fest show.
I know, but I had a.
You were busy.
What did I got that day? I had
I think you had a wedding.
bachelor party
Yeah.
for a friend of mine. So, and I saw him too. I saw PJ Morton like the day of the concert. We saw him.
Yeah.
Just like Bruno Mars. This guy is short as hell. Holy crap! I saw him walk around, right, going out, and I thought it was a kid, and then my mom was like, "No, that's PJ Morton."
Not my man PJ.
I was like, "Oh, damn, okay, well, like, good for him, I guess." But I didn't expect him to be that short. But hey,
Yeah.
he's an amazing artist, and he got his money with Maroon 5, so at least that's good for him.
Yo, that's the favorite part of PJ Morton is like he doesn't even need to do this.
He doesn't need to do this, but
Like this is really all fun.
he's just doing it for the fun of it, and but PJ Morton is quality, man. I will go see
Yeah.
him again if I have the chance.
PJ Morton's amazing. I love seeing my Justice, honestly. And like watching him do it, I'm like, yo, this is what people must have felt when they first saw like Stevie Wonder.
But yeah, he's kind of like his prodigy.
Yeah,
when he started his career, I don't know if Stevie Wonder was very heavily co-signing him when he started his career in like 2004-ish.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it.
You can
obviously.
feel it.
Yeah,
It's
you
like, bro,
feel-
what the
you feel
fuck?
You feel the Stevie artistry in him.
Yeah,
So,
but just even outside of that too, he's just like he's a dedicated musician. He's an amazing performer.
He cares.
He cares about
cares.
sound quality. He cares about the people that come on the tours with him. Even the background singers are phenomenal. Like,
Hey, yo, PG, if you're watching, bro, shout us out, man.
yeah, yo,
we
PJ,
love
if
you
you
here.
watch it, like, yo, can I come to the studio? And
Yeah,
like,
bro, we need to see you in action for real.
Can I write notes? can I have a keyboard too?
Yeah.
If no, it's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do you got?
Another concert I really loved. I was there with you actually, and again, that's why I love Montreal in summertime. But seeing Sacred Souls live at Place des Arts, Montreal summertime, all these people.
Yeah.
Usually I wouldn't want to see that show with that much people.
But it was worth it for them.
But for that show particularly, like it made sense. Like the ambiance, the how they controlled the whole crowd. Like I think the main singer decided to just run into the crowd,
Yeah, he
just
did.
have fun. He was
He keeps doing
frolicking. I ain't never seen none of you niggas frolic before at a festival show. You can't
And
frolic.
with the kind of music they do as well, it helps. It's a message as well.
Exactly. Like people are just calm and just like it was a great
Dancing with him, yeah, I remember. But the thing is,
Yeah.
I saw them months later afterwards as well. They came to MTLUS for a friend's birthday. We brought her with Mary.
If you guys didn't know, Mary is our producer / camera woman / director of photography /
She's the glue of the show.
Yeah, man, she keeps us together.
Exactly.
If Mary is on the show, we just don't do the show that day.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, we go to sleep.
we saw the Sacred Souls again in MTLUS, and again they did the same thing that they did at Place des Arts
Yeah,
and at the Jazz Fest like, a couple months prior. They were incredible.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, it's the Sacred Souls and the sound, the soul, the R&B, the togetherness that they brought with their songs and the fans, which incredible that day.
just dedicated musicians, man. Like we talk a lot on the show about how like music is important and how we love music.
Yeah.
And you don't really recognize how good a song is till you really hear it live
Yeah.
and performed.
You see how
to
they
see
care.
what
You see
how
how
the
they
artist
care.
intended to it to be.
Yeah, you see how they care for real. For real.
Yeah, like
But yeah, I remember, damn, still at MTLUS because, like I said, the only big place I did
yeah,
was
he
Place Verte.
hates his big shits.
I saw her.
Oh my god.
But her was at the time when she was just getting recognized, right? She dropped her mixtape,
Yeah.
her self-titled mixtape, but she also dropped her I Used to Love Her mixtape as well.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have a full album yet, and we went there at MTV. She was, she did an amazing show. The live was great. And I remember at some point, I also brought my mom in there because she loved her when I showed it to her at that point.
Mm-hmm.
It was a part of the show where we did a standing ovation for her in the middle of the show, and I started filming it. It went on for like at least 10 minutes, and she started to cry. She break down in the scene.
Y'all
and
made
started to
Gabby cry?
Huh?
Y'all made Gabby cry?
Yeah,
That's
we
fucked
made her
up.
cry,
But that's
remember,
real.
right? And I filmed it, and I think I posted it on Twitter at the time, when it was still Twitter. And then I go on Instagram, and she took the video. She just screen recorded and put it on her Instagram to say, "Thank you, Montreal."
The match service.
Never
Should've tagged
shout us
yourself.
out. I was like, "Aye, bruh. Hey, we loved you at the show, but
Yo, you could have
my
tagged
name
my
is-
man.
You could have tagged at least some shit, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's
It was
love.
fine, but the show was incredible, and and then after that, the concert, she became this huge name in the R&B scene.
Yeah, and then she got all the Grammys.
She got all the when she got the Grammys, I bruh, it's over. We're not gonna see her in Montreal ever again.
Yeah, we haven't seen her since.
I haven't seen her since. Literally, I didn't see her since. Which
Yeah.
is crazy to me. So shout out to her.
For me, one of my favorite shows, and it was like, I complained about the coat check at this show, but Mick Jenkins live in Montreal is amazing.
Yep.
Like it's amazing. It's the live drums, especially for that album.
Which one was it?
It's the last album with RGB
Oh,
on
that
it.
album? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That album with the live drums, everything together, like hearing Imposters live. And I was there, and again, I had some negotiation in the crowd because the crowd was a little bit more like packed, a smaller venue, right? There was some drunk white dudes fucking up my vibe, but just when the song started playing, and I was like, wow, Mick Jenkins really is an amazing elite rapper who cannot be compared to anyone else. He's just that good, that talented. And again, you hear how album's supposed to be live. And also, it was just a good, fun moment because he's an artist that respects Montreal as a city. He comes to Montreal quite often, even though he doesn't need to. So it was like really fun to listen to him and just be in that energy. And some of my friends, I might end up seeing a lot of friends there too. It was like really weird.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you tell your friends you're not going to something, and then when you go and everybody's there, you're like, oh shit, you lied. But it's fine.
But I have one that people maybe don't know that much of. Maybe my North Africans or FD Africans will know it. I saw a group named Gnawa Diffusion. This is an Algerian group.
Okay.
From my mom's era. Maybe 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, I think. Yeah, I think more 80s, late 80s, 90s, and 2000. It's an Arab group. I showed it to you in the car, remember?
Yeah.
That group. I saw them in live. Bruh. The first time I saw him, I remember it was at a comedy show. He came as a special guest artist. And I think I was maybe 13 to 14 years old. I think so. I remember he came and he was starting a chant to have, free drugs everywhere in the world.
Yeah, man, listen.
He was a real druggie at the time.
We don't condone drug use, however.
And I was like, I don't know, up to 14 or 13, whatever, and I was just, chilling with
Yeah,
him.
why not?
I didn't know what I was saying until my mom told me what it was. But then years later, I think it was now, 2022, they came back, and they performed at the auditorium in my CJEP, in Montréal-Nord, Marie-Victorin. Bruh, I couldn't tell you. I remember it was the day after Morocco beat Spain in the World Cup.
Oh my God.
So the whole atmosphere was kind of insane
hectic.
already, right? So we went to see him, and it was all people around my mom's age, and I was like maybe the only kid there. A kid, I mean, I was 21. And all the people over there just went back when they were 20, 15, whatever. And they were going crazy. I never seen my mom go, and my mom dance every time, so that's fine. But everybody else was just going back when they were a kid, and they were just dancing around, jumping, whistling, doing everything they want. And it was an incredible show. They cared again. Like it was. I mean, some of the songs are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
because I remember my mom especially, my mom and her friends, they wanted a special song where it's kind of degrading.
Hey, listen, man. You could get away with a lot of shit if it's hard.
But apparently, like, it was a big song at the time and people loved that song. But nowadays, if you put that song nowadays, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say more about that song. But
I know about the song.
I know you guys know the song, but I'm not gonna say more about it.
I might tag it in the video. I don't know. Let's see.
But they play a song about, I mean, it's kind of a mix of Arabic music, rock, reggae, kind of all mixed all together, and it's incredible listening to. It's great. If they come back, I will bring you guys.
Oh, of course, we going.
If they come back here in Montreal, I will bring you guys. You'll see how it is. It's kind
We'll
of
record
crazy.
there. We'll do like a little vlog. Unwind listening vlogs, guys.
It's gonna be crazy that show. But that's one. I want to highlight this one.
I guess I want to go. This might be the last one I talk about today, but
I have two last week.
there's a show. The concert is Rema Place Belle. Again, I keep on the Place Belle. I have a rule because I've heard enough. I'm not going to a rapper's show unless they're known for performing good.
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't like wasting money. It's also
they
dur,
do
guys.
playback voice and shit, right? It doesn't help.
But even if they playback voices, it's fine. But
I don't like
they don't
playback.
have enough hits to make it work.
That's
Either
true.
way,
That's true.
Because I do recognize it's hard to rap that consistently, so you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Just keep it up, and it's hard to do like breaks in the songs. If you sing, you can do more breaks. It's easier to do that.
Okay.
If rapping is hard, but I'm not going to watch rappers. However, Rema Place Belle live with the diminished set, because I guess Place was a little bit smaller than other arenas.
Yeah, it's smaller.
So his set wasn't the biggest. The one that happened with Toronto, I think a couple days after. But seeing him live, I'm like, this guy's a superstar.
When was it?
It was a couple. I think in July, not July, but in like June or May.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
he
this
came
year.
here.
Oh, okay.
He performed his last album, which, if you know the last album, it's all ragey music, but also he still has the other hits, and I'm like, bro, he just keeps going.
Yeah,
it's hit. I'm like, God damn, Rebel, you're good. But the thing that made me like the show a lot more is like, even the DJs beforehand was playing old school African music.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just setting up the vibe, and I was like, damn, this is an African ass show. Like, yes, I saw African people in the crowd, but it's someone who understands like, yo, I'm making this for a certain demographic of people. I want to make it like African as hell. So we're gonna have a lot of African music being played in front of the set. Usually, sometimes like shows I went to, like this isn't. And again, I like going to the Party Next Door concert, but DJ beforehand was wild and playing some bullshit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the opening act was some bullshit too. But Party was fine because it's Party. But like, you know, some certain shows, like even the people who set up the vibe aren't understanding what you're supposed to do. So it's fun to go to a show that one of the performers like really active. Like Rema is active as hell.
Okay, cool.
They like, you know, he does the yellow thing. If he sees a girl in yellow, he's like, he asks her to come and do some wild shit.
Yeah.
And again, it's how you're able to create like an environment and a story. That's for me that makes shows really, really fun. And that show was just the epitome of that. Plus, he got hits for days.
Yeah, that's true. You got hits.
Like, damn.
But I mean, two of them, it's the same place, same vibe, so I could just mix it all together. I saw Daniel Caesar when he first came in for Fruitian
Lucky.
in 2017, right? I came there. He was still with the old dreads and everything at the time. He sounded incredible. I mean, people were just waiting for Best Part to come in and get you to come in, you know?
I don't like that because he's so much more than
But at the
Best Part
time,
to get you.
I mean, at the time, because he just dropped his album, Fruitian, right? And he
Yeah.
got Best Part was a hit, Get You was a hit. But every song that he performed, you know, incredibly well done. And at the same, if you go years later, I saw him again for Never Enough. No, not Never Enough, for Case Study 01.
Case Study 01,
in Place Belle, this time with a friend of mine. Shout out to her. She helped me out with this. And he again did incredible. And then I saw Giveon. Giveon for Give or Take. Where he dropped Give or Take.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Giveon live, I didn't expect him to be that. I know people.
I became a bigger Giveon fan this year because his last album. Because I was like, yo, he's cool. He's a good artist. This year, I'm like, if he drops a tour, I'm going to that tour.
Yeah,
we're going together as a family. I invite you guys too.
I saw Giveon for Give or Take. I remember, and it was a wonderfully well done show. He sang beautifully. The band he has was amazing. The one thing I didn't expect in that show was people passing out.
Bro, come
We
on.
had to stop the show like at least 3 times.
Because people in Montreal, yo, they can't handle
passed out,
love.
people passed out and they had to get out. The security picked them up and just brought them outside. I didn't expect that from Giveon.
Bro, a shorty passed out at the Party Next Door show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, he just talking about doing what we're dirty. This can't be this emotionally afflicting to you.
Maybe it was that. Maybe people were too hot and people, too all together.
Yeah.
But I remember, when I went to the Giveon show, people were okay. Like the space was good. There was no problem.
Because going to Giveon show is for the
something happened, I don't
sexy
know.
people who are
But
composed.
I didn't expect that from a Giveon show. And the last one I want to shout out, it was in super small venue. I think we were like 100 people, even less maybe. Which was Rini. I don't know if you know him.
Rainy?
Rini.
Oh, yeah.
Rini, this Filipino artist.
He has a song called Meet You at Amsterdam.
Him.
I love him.
Exactly.
I love
this guy.
Rini.
I went to see Rini and I brought friends over there to see the show. He did incredible. He again short as hell. I couldn't see I could only see his face because of the crowd in front of me because he was so slow even though he had a stage. But yeah, it was for his album Constellation, I think, which was maybe my number 2 of that year when this album came in. And yeah, no, he did incredible. He sang super well. And I shouted him out on Twitter and he reposted it. He's like, thank you. I was like, yo, shout out to you. And he finished the whole show with Meet Me in Amsterdam. I still have the video on my phone. Because that song meant so much to me when it came out at the time.
Of course.
And when I finally saw him live doing it, I was just, I didn't film. My friend filmed for me. She took my phone and just filmed it for me. And I just stayed there and just watching with a smile on my face. Appreciating the music that came, Shout out to Rini, man. I like him a lot. He's great.
Rini, if you're listening,
that was my last one.
Could you come back to Montreal? Because I actually really wish I could have went to that show.
Yeah, Rini was great.
But
I remember it was like $25 a ticket. I was like, I'm a
yo, bring back cheap concert tickets, dog. I can't be paying these $100 bills.
Yeah, Ticketmaster, you will go to
Ticketmaster, you will die.
You will die.
Ticketmaster, you will die.
He's not helping us.
You know what Ticketmaster? Listen, private equity will kill us all. It will kill us all. How you guys like? Oh my God! Again, Jay-Z, I'm not hating, but like Live Nation, Ticketmaster, this link up, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, bro. I can't see nobody without selling a lung.
Yeah, man.
But
do you have a last one or want to shout out maybe?
I just want to shout out all the local Montreal artists who do perform that
we
do go out to see.
We did go see as well.
Like Theo, like my homeboy, like Hardbody, like
Shout out
everybody.
Lolo.
Shout out my boy Lolo running his own.
Yenny. I've been going for him for
Friends just like running their own concerts, doing their own shows locally. Shout out to the guys.
It's been great.
Shout out to the people who like left to see too.
I do want to shout out Yenny concert.
Also, shout out Pop God, Montreal legend that left. I fuck with you.
Yeah, that's true. I do want to shout out Yenny's concert because I went with him to a concert in this blue cafe. I don't know, in Saint Laurent. Blue thing?
Blue Dog.
Blue Dog, exactly.
Shout out Blue Dog, the venue. I'm so sad. I think you might be closing down.
We went to Blue Dog and
we bring back local venues too.
I did multiple concerts with Yenny.
Yeah.
And it was super fun. He knows how to control a crowd.
Of course.
Yenny, I've always told him that he knows how to control a crowd. And we went to Blue Dog with when a friend of ours, and he tore the house down. I remember that. He tore the house down that when we went there. I saw the video, and I remember before the concert we filled up a big empty bottle of Hennessy of iced tea. So it was a break doing his set that I just gave it to him and he just
chugged it in front of the crowd.
The whole thing, and people thought it was Hennessy for real, but it was iced tea.
Of course, come on, it's all about the ambiance.
And he played like he was super. It hurt him, but he went crazy on that show. And
yeah,
I always like go to see a show because he cares a lot, even though sometimes he has fun with it. He cares about what he does, and I always want to shout out Yenny for when he does his concert. It's always fun, and even Lolo when he did the Eldorado.
Every
stuff,
Eldorado we've all helped try to run together
stuff,
as a team.
It can be chaotic, but it's always been great.
And we do it for the love of music, guys. So
exactly.
It's like
they do for the love of music.
Support local artists trying to do stuff. Support local shows. Support local venues and businesses. Please buy a drink, even if you're not going to drink. Tip your bartenders very well. Tip the staff very well.
Support. We need to grow the music scene in Montreal. Man.
Support the culture, man. This has been Unwind Listening, and we talk about loving music. Love music the way Jesus loved you.
Thank you for the music. It's been great.
This has been Unwind Listening, man. Bro. Go outside, you filthy animals.
Yeah, bro.
All right, we done.
Go enjoy the music.